Hello folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Here we are, Thursday, October 7th, 2021. A beautiful 85 degrees outside. I don't see a cloud in the sky. Although it is slowly getting cooler, slowly. Usually it's, when I show you the temperatures, in the 90s. Lately it's been sticking around in the 80s. Very nice. We're behind the Aaron's, Joann's, etc. Plaza. So I'm going to get busy right now. And I'm going to remember to say something. If you like this channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. This has been, lately, a lot of personal dumps. And I did a drive-by here the other day and got some really interesting items. All about making a show and tell out of it. But let's just focus on right now what we see here. I see, looks like empty bags, empty box, empty bag. Yep. This box here. Looks like more trash, an electronic item of some sort, a mouse, I don't know, you can see that, okay, so again we're at Aaron's, but this is obviously a personal dump, I'm not sure. That mouse I think is dead, not a real mouse, a computer mouse. It looked broken. This looks, what is that? Thermostat? Yeah, I think so. Oh, they cut the wires on that. Okay, well, never mind. I'm being quiet because this is early and the dock door of Aaron's is just over the wall and they are here. So, a lot of, what is that? Mouse again, whatever. No, this one kind of sensor. It's not a mouse, right? But I do see this. No idea. No idea. I don't know. I have enough wires in my life. All right. I saw an UGG bag, but I didn't. I think it's pretty flat and empty. I didn't bring my grabber, so let me regroup and go get my grabber, and I'll try it again. Okay, interestingly enough, the drive-by I did the other day and found some the interesting items I was talking about out of this very dumpster. These are exact same boxes, and that was a couple of days ago. So I think they came back and dumped some more, trying to just reach this thing. It feels empty, but an UGG was a bedspread of some kind, maybe a blanket. Yeah, but it's definitely empty. That's just cardboard. Alrighty, there's another box there. This one was pretty empty. Leave my grabber there, and that's how I lose grabbers, though. I shouldn't do that. And this now to the side. I might have to go get my long stick. I lost my hook on my makeshift grabber, but that looks like it's just cardboard, but I'm still gonna grab it. All right, one more break. Let me go get my bigger stick, my hook without a hook. Okay, well, like I said, I lost the hook on here because I didn't fasten it very well, so it fell off like the second time I used it, but still good for reaching a little bit. Just wanted to see what was in this one. Let's see, not sure, some kind of decorative cloth. I'm not, yeah. Real sparkly, I give it that. A Target bag with the box. There's like an empty box. And it is. Oh, an empty box. Okay. Now, this pink box down here. Did I already check him out? But he's already empty. We know that. Do you see it? Empty as drum. So, when I saw this the other day, again, I'm being quiet, guys, because the employees are here. The dock is right behind here, and they frequently come out. So, trying to not make a whole lot of racket here. Not sure what that material is. It's kind of cool. Just can't think of what I need it for. Sorry. I think this is just a box full of boxes. But I'd like to see. Just got a weird angle, but I can't move it. There we go. Some of those could probably be used for shipping. Might even frame. Sorry, guys. Okay. Another mess, another boxes. All right. Anyway, the first find was the better find here. It was, but I think it's the same dumps from the same people. And they actually dumped some in here. That should be an empty Amazon box. I know that box there is empty. I've already checked it when I was here the last time. So, okay. I'm going to put the things in the car. Head on down the way. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys. Well, I'm still behind at Aaron's. I went back. I just realized I could use this box. I took several of them, and I'm going to keep them because they're good shipping boxes. Although they're really just made for moving, they are sturdy enough for shipping lighter items. And when I took out all the other boxes, this was at the bottom. So, you know me and my bubble wrap. That's a good day anytime I can find bubble wrap. So, it wasn't a total loss over there. All right, on to the next. Alrighty, we have rolled up on the filthiest dumpsters I dive at, number 2 and 3. Alrighty. Oh, the whole lot. Some heavy stuff here. Nope. Swing and a miss. Empty as a drum. That was simple. All right, straight ahead is Joann. Let's go see what Joann Fabrics has in store for us. See you when I get there. Alrighty, rolling up on Joann. Empty as a drum. It is that time to find those magazines and even patterns for the seasonal changes and or quarterly changes, but I just haven't found them, and it's getting kind of late, so I may have missed out. I mean, it's only the 7th. It's still possible, but I could have missed them and someone else got them. That's always a possibility. All right, PetSmart's right here, but we got a big old delivery truck here. Don't know if I'm gonna whip in and find it, take a look at it or not. We'll see. I think they're getting ready to leave, so I'm gonna whip around to the mystery dumpster and then maybe come back to PetSmart. We'll see. See you in a Okay, well, there's employees out at Specs right here to my left smoking, but usually not a problem, so I'm just gonna go peek in the mystery dumpster real quick. I usually don't come see it. I don't look on my drive-bys, and I could usually tell when there's been a personal dump. It looks like a little bit of one torn up jeans or a jacket, a lot of cardboard packaging material, and yeah, no. We're gonna throw the no. Look for a display and Specs. They always occasionally throw out really good displays. No. Check this side, and that's a no. All right, that was simple enough. I'm gonna go back and see if that big truck is gone from PetSmart. If it's not, I'm just gonna move on, because PetSmart is not really a high priority for me anyway. Besides, they break my heart. They break my heart with all that pet food they throw away. All right, I'll see you in a sec. Well, there goes the truck. So we know it's moved. on back down to PetSmart. See you when I get there. All right, folks, like I say, I usually don't make PetSmart a priority. They usually break my heart by throwing away tons of pet food and then destroying all the pet items. So it's just kind of a bummer. Empty as a drum. Check out the recycle bin. And nada, nothing going. Okay, well, I tell you what, I've got errands to run. That's what got me out of the house today. I have several errands I need to run, but I can get a dive in between here and there. So I thought I would. It's been, 5 days since I posted my last one on, which was October 1st. This is October 7th. My math is way off. Let's make that 6 days. So anyway, let me go ahead and figure out if I'm going to do another one or run an errand first. Either way, you'll see the dives. See you when I get to the next. Hey folks, one of the things I need to do is drop off some donations. I hardly ever show you guys, but there you go. So I try, I'm not going to veto too much because this is the Women's Center and they do expect a bit of privacy. So, just wanted to show you guys. This is something I've been doing all week. This is Thursday. This is my third trip here. I've been really clearing some things out. Got a lot more there that needs to go somewhere else. So, there you go, guys. Another donation. Giving what you can. That's what it's about. I'll see you later. All right, folks. Well, I'm back. Got all the errands taken care of. Actually made a donation stop at the Women's Center, the Women's Shelter. I have been, the good news this week, I've been really busy at the rental properties, but also at home cleaning out my horribly disorganized and cluttered shop. Kind of dark over there. So yeah, it's forced me to decide the items that I'm going to try to keep, clean, repair, and then sell, or just donate. And I have to be honest with myself and tell myself, as much as I'd love to keep some of those chairs, they're going to have to go. I don't have the time to spend with them and, refurbish them the way I want. Some I'd keep, most I would sell. Just a lot of items that I just know I'm not gonna spend the time dealing with them, so they just stay there and create a huge death pile. That's what you call a bunch of stuff you think you're gonna sell, you collect or buy. You think you're gonna sell it, and it just sits there and sits there and sits there. And that's what it's been doing in my shop for the better part of this year. So I've taken steps to remedy that. It feels good. I have a long way to go, but it feels good. Well, I'm trying something different today. I do have a little time. And did I mention a beautiful 88 degrees? I know I did. I'm at one of the largest, if not the largest shopping center here in our home station. And I'm behind it. This is the place with the Target, the Hobby Lobby, Big Lots, JCPenney, who am I forgetting? Best Buy. But they all have compactors. I haven't been back here in probably the better part of a year, if not more, because they have compactors. But once in a while, I like to roll by here to see if they have any rollaways back here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But beware, they're serious about it. They don't want to see no one back here dumping or dumpster diving. Now, again, with all the compactors, they really don't have to worry about it. There is still obviously a problem with some dumping back here. I saw that when I used to roll back here on a regular basis. So we're going to roll back here and just kind of take a peek and look at all the compactors and all the missing dumpsters and just think of the possibilities. So I'm seeing no I'm seeing no, what I'm trying to say, dumpsters or rollaways. What I'm looking for. I'm looking for rollaways. And look at this, man. I mean, just clear, nothing, nothing back here. It's just a whole bunch of nothing. So yeah, I just thought I'd take a shot. I even went and got my groceries early, which is almost a first for me. Got groceries for today, tomorrow, and this weekend, so I'm prepared. It feels good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep on rolling. But I went to the market that's kind of off my beaten path, so that puts me close to a couple of places that I actually get requests to dive at. But there was one enclosure open back there. See here? They get you coming and going. They ain't playing. But there was one dumpster enclosure back there that was open, and there's something looking kind of interesting. Let's go check it out. Okay, just for giggles and grins, because it is open, this is what I saw, but I thought it was a chair or a stroller. It's neither. Broken, I believe it's a broken shopping cart. I have no idea who I'm behind. Fairly empty. Very dark, hard for me to make out what's back there, yeah. But anyway, really the only open enclosure, unlocked enclosure they have, so alright, kind of par for the course, but just you never know. It's always good to come back and double check them sometimes. Keep them on their toes. Okay, guys, there's a lot of them over here that across the way, the other shopping center, they don't have as near as many compactors. So that's where we're headed now. I just thought I'd give this one a try, though. I'll pause it here and I'll see you over there. Okay, well, I figured, all right, I checked behind that one plaza, might as well check behind the other. So I thought I'd come over here. And sure enough, there's their compactor and no dumpster. And no rollaway. And I was mistaken. Hobby Lobby is on this side of the street as well. I thought it was in that same plaza that I just left, but this is the Hobby Lobby area. Right here, I just saw a gentleman come out. Have a lot of storage. I guess you're gearing up for fourth quarter. Holiday season, so they have a lot of storage units out here. I saw a gentleman pulling some things out, getting ready to go put them on the shelves. So yeah, there you go. But no, there he is. So no dumpster, no rollaways. Disappointing, but expected. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, well, I have landed. You may recognize it if you're a regular viewer. We're behind Ulta. So, it's been a while, and this is really, ooh, did I not focus back? Or yeah, look at there. See, I didn't zoom back in. That's what I get. I need to watch that. That's bad. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of where I was working my way to anyway, the Ulta. It's been a while. I used to hit this on a semi-regular basis, but I'd pretty much given up. I really don't like to dive in their dumpsters. It's just, you know, they soup the items and it's gooey and nasty. I mean, it's soap and makeup and shampoo and whatnot, but man, it's a mess. It messes up my gloves, can get my car a mess, so unless you're really prepared for it. So anyway, I guess I'm ready. About as ready as I'll ever be. And I do get requests for this dive pretty regularly. But I'll tell you what, this is one of those dumpsters that is hit fairly regularly. I know a lot of folks who concentrate primarily on Ultas and businesses like them. So it's kind of a, and also it helps when you don't go on their trash collection day. Empty as a drum. I think the last time I swung by here, it was empty as a drum. That's what I get. I'm so far out of the loop now with them, I just don't even know their collection days. Not
Not that I ever really tried to memorize them. Take a real quick peek into this bag here, just in case I'm not seeing or feeling anything. Just about to lose my grabber though. Put him down here. Just stay right there. Thank you. And it's not very promising. Just looking through the bag. I'm trying not to touch it, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay. You know, it must have been wool or something. Oh, do it maybe, sorry. I'm not sure. Try to help them out here. So it doesn't fall out. And I just got screwed up on my shirt. Nice. Okay. Well, I was swing and miss, I'd say. But either way, at least I tried. Now, yes, there is a Five Below over here, Dollar Trees, and I think the Bath and Body Works is still in business. I think. Let's go find out. Well, I kind of expected. Look at this, guys. A delivery truck, a contractor. That if the blue one, if Bath and Body Works is still in business, that's the blue one. That's theirs. And the closures is Five Below, but you got so many workers over there. Look at that. Jeez, yeah. Bad timing as usual. This is Dollar Tree. I think I could peek in those. Maybe. Hopefully the workers. Looks like they're trying to get on the roof. Hopefully they will. The FedEx truck, it could pull out any minute, or it could sit there for another 15 or 20 minutes. So, just never know. So, just like cardboard boxes here, as kind of per typical for a Dollar Tree. But again, keep an eye out for the greeting cards, and also occasional case of shampoo or cleaning supplies or bleach. I found it all. One case gets kind of crushed. It crushes one bottle, empty as a drum, and it gets all over the other bottles. So instead of cleaning the other bottles and putting them on the shelf, they toss them all away. So yeah, that's corporate for you. Okay, looks like the workers may got up on the, nope, they're still by the car, the truck. FedEx is still there. Don't know if I'm gonna wait them out. Like I say, the main thing here was the check out Ulta. So I'll give them a few minutes. I'll go down to the end and kind of hang out a little bit, watch for the FedEx truck to pull out, and then come by and see. Not too worried about the contractor, just the FedEx truck just is in the way. And when they're there, usually the dock doors are open because the employees let the driver in. So yeah, that's the problem there. So I'd be happy to see the FedEx leave first. We'll see. Countdown begins. Okay, folks. Well, I gave them about 10 minutes, and they're still there, both of them, the FedEx truck and the contractors. So I'm going to go ahead and move along. The Bath and Body Works and even the Five Below is not really a high priority dumpster for me. I do find some cool little knickknacks to give to the children, to donate, to just kind of silly stuff. So it's really nothing I can sell. Occasional candles. I got a person who loves candles. Ship them to her fairly often. So she knows who she is. But the last time I was there, I didn't even smell a candle, if I recall correctly. So yeah, kind of disappointing, but not that bad of a big of a deal because, again, just not a high priority for me. Okay, sorry about the empty Ulta, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I will mosey on down and hit maybe one more plaza, and then go home and get an early start on dinner. Got all the fixings I'd fell, so you can't see the fish. Big old wrap of fish, almost 4 pounds. A lot of fish. It's gonna be a good eating. Okay, folks, I will see you at the next stop. Okay, folks, well, we have landed in the usual haunt, at least one of them, Marketplace Plaza. I had to leave that other plaza, not only because that those dumpsters are low probability for me, or low priority. But because of traffic, getting out of that area is just nuts. Plus, with the added school zones I'd almost forgotten about, I was heading right into a big old cluster. It was, all of our school zones in my home station are a mess. We have, in my area, we have 3 elementary schools on the same, right across the street from each other, and then up the hill. And imagine the traffic for drop off and pick up. So anyway, I had to leave. I only gave it about 10 minutes, boogied out, but I at least have time and start dinner early for once. So now we're behind the Marketplace Plaza, my usual first stop. Looks like we got the remnants of a personal dump, possibly, and some restaurant. That mattress is still here. It must be stuck or something. And just some bags. Looking hard. It's hard to adjust stepping out of the car into the bright sun and trying to look into a dark dumpster. Doesn't work too well. I don't know if someone pulled these out. They may be landed. Yeah, the dumpster landed on them. So no, there's no getting them out. Okay, that's a shame. They look pretty good, actually. They did. So alrighty, just some more boxes here. Oh, you know what? I think I can reach it. For some, I've been using a lot of them. Is this my size? No, bummer. No, but I wouldn't be surprised it's down here. It often is. Looks like I got artificial Christmas. No, that's just some of that artificial cut up. What do you call it? Grass. I took some of this, put some in the back. I liked it. By our steps, we had a muddy spot, and I enjoyed it. But Mama said she didn't like it, so I removed it. But I'm just seeing how much is in here. I still have some left. I'm not sure what to do with it all. There's real small strips, and kind of. I don't know if I was going to get to this one. This cardboard's heavy. There's a lot of it, so I just want to look at this one strip here. This is what I'm talking about here, guys. I got a big pile of it still. Not sure what to do with it. Thought about trying to sell it, but I don't know. I don't know. You know, with that pile I have, and this is the same type. Maybe someone would take it. Price it right. Maybe someone would. Too bad I can't find any big squares. It's just little strips like that. I think that's all I see here. No, there's more. I don't know how much more though. I'm trying to just feel around now. Sorry guys. I feel like an ant on the grass. There we go. That's, hey, nah. I was gonna say it was a wide strip, but it narrows down real quick. So, yeah. You know, I might. I pride myself on taking chances, selling things that you wouldn't think would sell. And there's a little more over here. So you know what? With this pile and the other pile I have, I think I'll give it a shot because I plan on listing stuff later this evening. Once the dinner's done, and if I still have a little light left. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay folks, just a quick looky look. If there's more down there, it's buried. That's as deep as I'm going, so not as much as I thought it might be, but that one strip there is really long. So yeah, I get an idea. Someone could use something that for something, I'm sure. I probably got a rough guesstimate would be about 10 square foot area of the grass. Of course, it's all in strips, so I don't know how you would attach it to make it look seamless. Actually, there's a strip there. Look at that. I just saw that. So anyway, I may grab it, get my pole and grab it.
But yeah, we'll see, and I'll let y'all know in the description. I've mentioned, I think, in the last video or two, always read my description, guys. There's always more information, or sometimes there's more information down there than I say in the videos. And sometimes I'll describe what I find if I found a bag or something. I didn't show it all. If I don't make a show and tell video, I'll tell you I'll write in the description what was in it. So always read the description. And again, feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, there's just a couple of strips left. It did occur to me while I was pulling these out. Some of the wider ones, I have wider ones. These would make great. Am I zoomed in too close again? Great. These would make great door stops. Dora mats. So, yeah, that would be, that's an interesting idea. Cut them down to size and see if they sell. I'll have to think about that. But I doubt I'll do it. I'll do the next. Okay, we are now at Filthiest Dumpster number 1. I'll never look at it the same since that last find I've had here. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know, just go look at the last video. All right. Never look at that dumpster the same. May not look at this whole plaza the same. That's enough of that. All right, folks. I got a boogie. My wife just texted and asked me if I could pick up my 11-year-old son. She was planned on it, but I think something came up. So I got time, though, so I can do it. But I got a boogie. All right. See you at the next. Okay, I just answered my wife's text. Let her know I can get the 11-year-old. She'll get the rest. Empty as a drum. So no worries. It'll give me about 15 minutes or so to wrap this up. And I'll be there. Empty as a drum. The next side of this whole plaza might be empty. We'll see. If anything, it'll help me out and speed me along. But it'll also make for a pretty boring video. See you at the next. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be staring into these two here, knowing they're going to be empty. Okay, I was wrong about that. I smell this. It's a place that makes popcorn, and a lot of it. And a lot of these bags are full of their leftover popcorn. I can smell it. Trash. Just cut the cards and make sure here. Oh yeah, for sure, trash. Oh, yeah, restaurant trash. So that restaurant must be using both of these. It must be busy. So anyway, okay, there you go. Yeah. Well, all right, it's back to normal trash. How's that? And that's what they're doing. It was remodeling material. It was construction material, all that good stuff. But we have returned back to regular restaurant trash. So most likely be bypassing it here in the future. Okay, on to the next. All right, remember in the last video, this was dug up and full of water. And I believe they were going to make this their dumpster enclosure. Doesn't look like they have it added anymore. Just made it more solid. Don't know. Maybe they expect more dumpsters. Maybe they expect a rollaway. That'd be cool. But in the meantime, it makes me have to walk a little ways. Oh goodness, look at all that bubble wrap. You know I'm gonna get that. You know I'm gonna get the bubble wrap. Isn't that the only thing I found today? A box and bubble wrap? Well, other than the artificial grass. So, don't you know, this makes me a happy camper. So, you know what? Instead of going back and forth here, guys, one at a time with this bubble wrap and boring you to tears, I'm gonna have mercy on you, and I'm gonna pause it, and I'll be right back. All right, folks. Well, look here. I mean, a plethora of bubble wrap. Even some of the smaller stuff went and grabbed. And now, unfortunately, I'll show you. I couldn't get it all. Not because I can't reach it, because it's wet. I don't know if you can see the water on the bottom of the dumpster, but all this was sitting on the bottom, and it is wet, and I can't take the chance of sending anything that's stained or smells or anything in my packages. So that's going to have to stay, unfortunately. But I got more than I left behind, which is a good thing. All right, I'm going to cross the street. See you right back. All right, I had to come over here and see that it was empty, but it's a drum. And the one on the other side of this van, same thing. If it got emptied, this one probably got emptied. Yeah, but they already filled it up, kind of. Oh, where's my little boxes? Any little boxes? Any little boxes? Any little boxes? No. Little boxes, bummer. All right. Well, they did a good job on their new dumpster pad, I think. Interesting to see if they're going to add an enclosure, though. Okay. Well, looks like a bubble wrap kind of day. I'll see you at the next. Okay, guys, we are at Bin Drop. They use kind of both of these, empty drum, but this one more than others. Looks like it's been emptied. I'm kind of glad because I really got to roll. Looks like someone's already tried to open this one. Check it out. And hold myself today. Empty boxes. Sure. Alrighty. See if I can get one open. Here, I'll get up there. Whew. Leaning over a little too hard. What is this? I think candy or something. Cereal. Oh, it is. A cereal school. Cookies and cream. Interesting. Interesting. What's the date? 6/5/21. So it's expired. Well, interesting. Cookies and cream. Well, we'll take it out to sell. I give it to the deer. The rental properties. There's tons of them out there. But I don't know. I think I'll leave it. I know our food bank doesn't take it. And the person I know who does take expired food from me is not available and will not be available for a while, unfortunately. Okay. So, but out now, super pressed for time. That bubble wrap kind of ate up the time I had before I go pick my son up. So I'm going to rush through these last here and we'll call it a day. Okay, on to the last row. It's amazing how quick time goes. All right, I got to roll. So, okay, down to the last few. Thanks for hanging in with me on a fairly boring dumpster dive. See it there. Look at that big old truck. Okay, just for the sake of time, folks, I just went on by the dumpsters at the big old truck. And I could always come back. It's early. It's only 4 o'clock. But I want to get an early start on dinner. For once, there's another one of those brushes. Do I dare? Can I even reach it all the way down? No, not quite. If it's just a little bit closer, I'd have been all over it. I should have just grabbed this to begin with. That's what I get. Remember, there's a flaw in these brushes. They break like that, just like that. That must be the 5th or 6th one I found, and they break in the exact same location. So I've got them, and I'm going to see if I have a lot of poles, brooms, mop poles, plastic, wood, fiberglass, you name it, and I'm going to see if I can make it work and bring them back to life again. And, take a peek into these guys. That's empty, okay. Going a little too fast for me. All right. Peek, it's empty. Truck's still there. No worries, kind of a low probability kind of dumpsters anyway. That's it, guys. I skip Ashley's because it is wide open in the middle of the day. I've got a lot of other cars and one big truck coming, so I better leave. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to do this one rolling. You know the drill. Sorry about the boring dumpster. I've got to put my seatbelt on first. Sorry about it. With boxes, a box, and a lot of bubble wrap and some artificial grass. So, what's my title going to be for that one? Man, I got to really think on that. I'm gonna have to be creative.
or I might not get one view. Okay, guys, you know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please, give what you can. Keep on diving.